So, Nvidia got hacked. How was your day? Yes, if you somehow haven't heard yet, Nvidia was hacked and hackers got away with terabytes of data, including the source code for DLSS. And while the source code itself can be very interesting, one of the main things that it revealed is that apparently there's some DLSS version made specifically for Nintendo, and that in itself has sparked some major hopes for a upcoming Switch Pro or Switch 2 model that will finally have Nvidia DLSS. Seeing how the Switch already uses a very primitive adaptive render scaling technology to try and increase the FPS whenever the action gets a bit too much for the poor Tegra chip on the Switch to handle, then DLSS will be a huge win for the console because it will be so much more advanced and the crispness of the image will be kept more intact compared to the horrendous technology they're using now. But this whole Nvidia leak has gotten even more insane because now the hackers are saying that they've done all this because they demand that Nvidia make the drivers open source. And that is the point where most people started to root for the hackers. Now, I personally don't care if Nvidia drivers are open source or not. It's just one of those like nice things to have, I guess. But this, of course, is a huge move. And honestly, it's hard to tell exactly what Nvidia's reaction will be. On the one hand, I can imagine that they don't want to negotiate with hackers, and most likely they will keep the drivers closed source. But on the other hand, this could be a perfect opportunity for Nvidia to just try and spin this and make out like they're the good guys by saying, hey, by the way, we're making our drivers open source now, and by the way, it has nothing to do with that pesky hack that happened recently. Nope, nothing to do about it, we're just being a good guy. I can totally see both of these options happening. The rumours of the Nintendo Switch Pro being so much more intense now, and the whole thing about the hackers demanding open source drivers from Nvidia, it all makes this one of the most important and influential data leaks we have seen in the tech industry for quite some time. But let me know what you think of all of this down in the comments below, and also let me know who you are rooting for here. Are you rooting for Nvidia or the hackers who want their open source drivers? Let me know all of that down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support the channel so we can make more awesome videos in the future, then the best ways to support us is via our merch store, our Amazon links, and also by our Patreon, and all of those things are going to be down in the video description below. I'd also love to take this opportunity to thank my existing patrons Gavin Burns, Ryan, OKB, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft, Lansby, Common Gauge Clothing, and Jesse Hubman. Thank you guys so much, support truly goes a long way. Down there you're also going to find our Discord server if you want to talk to me or others at this or whatever else really, plus down there's our social media links as well. But anyway, that's about it, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.